Hey friends, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a long-awaited surprise announcement. I'm so excited to tell you guys finally. But before I get into it, I wanted to do something really fun, kind of festive. If you are a huge Hallmark Channel fan or like Christmas movie in general, just like this is gonna be super fun. So my parents sent me a card and it's so cute. It says, if Hallmark Channel made a Christmas movie about you, what would it be called? And then it's got these like little like letters on the side here, and they're like basically like wheels that you turn them. And so what I want you to do is, if you're watching today, I want you to comment the first letter of your first name and the first letter of your last name, and I will reply to you and let you know what your Hallmark Channel Christmas movie would be called. And I just think it would be so fun. I had so much fun with this with my friends and family, just like doing this with everybody's initials. It was really, really fun. So just comment as many as you want. Like if you have a son or a daughter or a husband or whatever and you want to know theirs as well, comment down below the first letter of yours or their first name and the first letter of their last name or your last name, and I will go ahead and let you know what your Hallmark Christmas movie would be called. So, alright, without further ado guys, let's get into what the heck the surprise announcement is. So, today's surprise announcement is we are going to be bringing home a little teeny tiny chocolate lab puppy tomorrow. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. So by the time you guys are watching this, we will already have her, hopefully safe, healthy, and so much more. She is so cute. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a backstory and like why we chose this time of year to pick her up and all of that good stuff. So basically, all in all, we have a chocolate lab, and her name is Lewis, and she is a rescue. We got her when she was 2 from a rescue unit, and she's like an angel. She's so perfect in every way possible. Literally, she's the best dog. And we really wanted to go that route again. We really wanted to do the rescue way, because I honestly feel like there's so many dogs that can be rescued. Like it's just like I just want to help. I just want to help, and that's how I always feel. That's how my husband feels and everything. So anyway, we have been planning for like a couple of years now. Like this has been like in the works, because bringing home a puppy is not like a game. It's not like a Christmas present. Like some people, they bring home the Christmas present and like the puppy, and like they put it in a box and they open it up and then everyone forgets about it. And that's not the situation at all. We have been planning stability, trying to make sure we're in, like, we have a routine, a solid, like housing. Like, last year, we really wanted to go for the puppy, but I was like, we're not in a good position, household-wise, because we were waiting on our house to be built, and we were living somewhere else, and I was just like, we really need to have a constant when we get the puppy to make sure that we can train it well, and it gets familiar and welcome and everything into our lives and our house, our household, and our family and everything. So, we've been waiting quite a few years now to get a puppy and just trying to find the right time, and we were like, you know what, right now feels like the right time. So we were looking like a couple of months back, like down to the wire, because that's the way our minds work. Obviously you procrastinate till the very end, and I'm just like, we need to get the puppy lined up, figure out when we're going to be able to pick this up and all that. So we called a bunch of rescue units, and basically we found one puppy, one chocolate lab female puppy. We were very specific in what we wanted, and we wanted it to be like 10 weeks or less, and we actually found one, but she actually had, we found out she had parvo. Maybe I'm not saying that right, but she was not able to be sold to us. So that was heartbreaking, but we found puppies like on a breeding website, and we found one that we really liked, and we called, and they were like, oh, I'm sorry, she's spoken for. So they were like, well, there's a mommy that's pregnant with pups that will be here in a few weeks, and we can see if she's going to have a chocolate lab puppy. So she was a chocolate lab mom, and she ended up having 10 puppies. Oh my gosh, 10 puppies, and only 2 of them were chocolate females. So we actually got the first pick of the bunch, and that was super exciting, and we had all of these plans set in motion, just kind of staying in touch with the people that own her and getting a couple pictures, and I'm going to show you the pictures right now because they are so stinking cute. I really can't even like think, just talking about it just like excites me. I'm just so so stinking excited. So I'm gonna go grab my phone real quick and I'll show you guys the pictures. So this is the first picture that we got, and I'm going to kind of zoom in. So they sent us pictures of both of the female puppies. This is what they look like. That was them a week and a half old. And they pretty much look very similar. One's a little plumper than the other one. But I'm going to wait to show you this picture. I'm going to kind of tell you guys a little bit of the backstory and what's going on, and like something heartbreaking happened, and it's like, I don't know, it's like sad to even talk about it, but like the fatter one in that picture that I just showed you, I had contacted the owners like, hey, can I get a picture of them? Just like, I wanted to see their eye color and stuff. And the response was, well, I believe, like, I guess one of them died. So we'll be calling you, basically. And I was like, you guess one of them died? Like, how did it die? What happened? So we finally found out that the mommy dog, she's not doing well with her babies, and she doesn't want to give them milk, and she doesn't like them. Like, she just was like completely rejecting them and like neglecting them and everything. And she actually bit the big, like the fatter one. She bit him in his head, her head, sorry, and it ended up dying. So they had to, in short, put a like muzzle on the mom and kind of separate her as much, like wean the babies off of her as fast as possible and separate them from the mom, which is like such a like a heartbreaking situation. So we, we were talking with them, and they were like, well, the only puppy that's left, that, the female chocolate puppy, there's only one left now, and she is the runt of the whole litter. Like, she's very small. We're not sure if anybody will even want her because she's so small. And we were like, we want her, like, we want her. Doesn't matter how small she is, because in all honesty, we wanted to rescue a puppy, and like, this is like, it's giving us both. Like, we're getting a full bred, a puppy that we get to rescue, a puppy that we get to take home and give a good life. Even if, people look at her and like, they say like, oh, we wanted something bigger. Because typically when you go and you get a full bred dog, you are expecting a plump, nice, healthy dog. And she's not a plump looking dog. I mean, I'm going to show you the picture right now. She's very, very tiny. But we're just so excited to give her like a good life and just love her to pieces every single day. We're so excited. So here, I'll show you the picture. There's a couple different pictures here. So this is the first picture of her. She's so cute. She's 7 or 6 weeks old in that picture. And she's either 5 or 6 weeks old in that picture, but this is her from the front. She's just a doll baby. She's just so precious. But for Christmas this year, we decided to, by we, I mean my husband. I feel like I keep getting closer and closer to the camera. Sorry. Sorry guys, there was like a lot of background noise and I was just trying to like write it out. So we're back. So anyway, we decided that this was gonna be like our family Christmas gift. Like my husband, my sons, and our dogs, Lewis's, our older chocolate labs. This was gonna be our Christmas present. So we decided not to buy any gifts this year and just, embrace the puppy, and just, we're gonna do stocking stuffers and everything like that. But anyway, so we're picking the dog up tomorrow. We're so excited, like, we're so incredibly excited, and we got some Christmas stuff that I'm going to show you guys for the pups, and then also just like the stuff that we got in general for her. And yeah, we're so excited. I am not going to be telling you guys her name, but I will say that you can go ahead and guess, and if you're right, down in the comments, I will let you know that you're right. But I'm going to give you 2 hints here. First of all, our older chocolate lab is a female, and her name is Lewis, so it is a boy name, or I would say it's typically a boy name. And the new puppy will be a female as well, and we are sticking with the L's for puppy names. So the puppy will also have a name that starts with the letter L, and our older female dog has a name that starts with an L, and it's Lewis. So you can guess down in the comments. Let me know what your guesses are. What do you think we are going to be naming our newest addition? So let's go ahead and show you guys a couple of the things we got, just like essentially, and then also for Christmas. Also, if you guys can let me know if I missed something, like we personally have never owned a puppy, like as a married couple. I have owned puppies when I was growing up. He's never owned a puppy. My husband's never owned a puppy before. So any advice, tips, tricks, products that you can think of that I didn't mention in this, let me know down below. It's so important to me. I do take your guys' advice all the time, and I welcome it, and I'm just so glad that we have a community here that cares so much. So let's go ahead and start with the essentials. Okay, so number one essential, we have these. Well, hello. She's like doesn't know what to think yet. These aren't for you, Lewis. So we have these. These are like training pads. What do you call them? Like puppy pads. Basically, you put them on the floor or on, you know, any kind of surface that you don't want pee to like go through because the dog's gonna have accidents in the house or poop, you know, whatever the case may be. So we got, these are, I believe there's 100, yeah, 100 of these, and I don't quote me on this, and I'll link everything I can down below, but I'm pretty sure this was like $18, which is incredibly cheap, and I got them off Amazon. And then we picked these up at our local pet store, Pet Supplies Plus. I'm not sure if you have that where you live or not. These are definitely different colors, don't judge me, but they were $4.99 each, and they were incredibly like on sale and everything. And she's going to need different ones when she gets a little older, a little bit bigger ones, and hopefully ones that look like Lewis's that are like metal and up high, that way that her, because labs, like they shouldn't like eat all the way like on the ground with their face like on the ground because of how their body's shaped. So we're going to be getting new ones. So I was like, it doesn't matter. One of them's like beige and one of them's gray. You can definitely tell there. But I just thought they were cool. They're cute, and they're, you know, they will do the trick. And then we picked her up some Pet Pro stain and odor Bissell stain remover, not stain remover, odor. Yeah, stain and odor eliminators. So it's a spray. We love Bissell. Bissell is an amazing company. This isn't sponsored in any way. I just love Bissell so much. So we got some of that. And then, so we love Italy so much. And one of the towns that we visited in Italy had lemons. Like they were like known for their lemons, and they just had lemon everything. Lemon shaped soaps, lemon candies, lemon everything. Lemon scented everything. And so we decided to go ahead and pick her up a lemon collar. Now, this was like $3 on Amazon. It's for a cat. It came with a bell. We took the bell off, but she's not going to be little for very long, so we didn't want to get something too expensive, but it's so stinking cute. Look at those lemons. Look how cute that is. And then we just picked up a very generic yellow leash for her on Amazon. I think this was like $8.99, somewhere in that vicinity. So cute, because Lewis's, obviously, she's brown as well, and she has a pink ladybug collar and leash set, so we wanted to kind of have a theme for the puppy as well. I almost said her name. I keep catching myself trying not to say it so much. So that's basically all of the essentials for the pup. Now we're going to move on to some of the more fun things, like some of her Christmas presents and everything. So we actually picked this up to take her home in. It is a little Christmas leash. It's got little snowflakes on it. It's so stinking cute. We're going to let her wear this through like New Year's, just to get our money's worth out of it. It was only $5, but I just thought it was so cute, and just like the personal touch that we need for like Christmas morning. And then also our local pet store, the Pet Supplies Plus, has a little bakery in it, like little bakery window. It's extra, I'm not gonna lie. These aren't for you right now. You have to sit. Good girl. So basically, I can't take these out right now because she's flipping out. But there's a reindeer, a Christmas tree, and a mitten, and they're just like Christmas treats. They're so cute. They're like iced cookies, but they're not cookies. You know, they're like, but get out of there, sweets. Get out. Get out of there. Watch out. She 100% does not care. And then also we got the dogs matching stockings this year. How stinking cute is this? I feel like Lewis knows that one of these is hers. But I'm not going to take everything out of hers. She got one of these little crinkly things, and then a whole set of Kong balls. Obviously her treat is in there. Oh, and a big can of like, I think it's bacon and cheese spray, like the Kong spray. So I'm really excited about that. Here's what the puppy got. So she got a little crinkle cookie and this little Kong. So I ordered this and it was absolutely pink when I put it in my cart, but I got it and it was blue, and like I honestly really just don't care that it's blue. So I kept it, just took it out of the package. But it's a little Kong binky. How stinking cute is that? Like, I've never even seen that before. And then I got her a little pack of these little gingerbread toys. They're just like, they squeak, but I'm not squeaking them because they will be history if I do. And then we got her this little gingerbread guy. He also squeaks. He's like a little rubber toy. And then we got her a little bandana for January, like just to wear like while it's snowing and stuff. It just goes over the collar like that. Just some local person always makes them at our Christmas like craft show that we go to every year, and so I was like, why not? And then the last thing for her is this little thing of Happy Holiday candy canes. They're holiday beef hide canes for dogs. But they're smaller, and so I'm gonna let like them both share them. But that is pretty much it for today. I hope that you enjoyed the exciting news. I cannot wait to share her with you guys. It's gonna be so stinking precious. And I will be announcing her name on Christmas Day, when Santa comes by and drops her off with us. We are so stinking excited. Milo has been wanting a puppy for so long, and every time he sees Santa, he always says, Santa, I want a puppy. And so we're just really excited to be able to gift this to him, and well, for Santa to gift this to him or whatever. And we're just really excited. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below if I've missed something essentially that I have to go get, if there's a product that I missed. Also, do not forget to let me know what the first letter of your first name and the first letter of your last name is, so that I can tell you about this, what your Hallmark Channel Christmas movie would be called. I'm super excited to do this with you guys because I feel like you'll love it. I love it and have such a good time with it every single time. So anyway, hope that you're having the merriest time of all. I still have one video coming out for you guys, and I'm really excited to share that with you guys. It's going to be our Christmas lights. Every single year we go see the Christmas lights, and I put it in a video for you guys, and it's just really cool to see it throughout the years how much our family has changed. So alright guys, that's pretty much it. I'm going to wrap this video up in telling you I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you for spending even the slightest part of it with me. Bye guys.